Hi Pisces, this is going to be your reading from April the 16th to the 30th. I hope everyone is having a nice day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings is I'll start with the Angel Oracle Guide here, and then I'll move on to Traditional Tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. All right, seems like you got your message this week, and it is take charge and action. Your message: do not be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected and honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity now. And unless you step in, it won't unfold. So, set a good example, respect yourself, and lead rather than be led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us fully, unless we can make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. If you're feeling ambitious at this time, this card is asking you to trust your gifts and potential. You have the opportunity to move forward in your career, personal life, or spiritual life. You are a co-creator with the universe, and your angel guide is encouraging you to take action. By setting clear intentions or having a strong vision of taking action steps, you need to make your ideas come to life. You are showing the universe your commitment to your expansion. Know that with every step you take, your angels are with you, cheerleading and encouraging you to rise on up. Rise on up and focus your intention and send it out like an arrow. All right. It seems like Pisces, they want you kind of to take charge of that Aries energy, maybe that we are feeling right now. All right. Let's see what the week has in store. Maybe this relationship is with an Aries here as well, because we have the Emperor coming out. Okay, let me feel this energy that I'm feeling right now. For Pisces, please. Okay, it kind of feels like, I do get this kind of impatient energy from you here, and it feels like this kind of 2 weeks is going to be mainly about our relationships. Maybe some people will be forming new relationships here with people. Other people will be questioning some of their relationships. But I think this like kind of take action is being like, taking action on your own life here. Realizing it feels like that you're kind of the vessel. This is your life. You can't really control another human being here, so you can only really kind of control yourself or do things for yourself here. And that's what it's kind of feeling like this week for you, Pisces. It's like, okay, I need to have my own back in this. Yeah, it's just like freeing yourself of that. Understanding that you can't not control another person is this kind of message that is coming out here. So that's kind of taking charge, right? You're like, I can do whatever I can do here, and the rest I can realize is not up to me. I have this Two of Cups here, which is this kind of relationship that we are talking about. Again, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a new business partner. This could be a new connection in general that you are making here. I don't know why, but this Emperor in reverse is coming out. So that's why I said it could be an Aries. But when it's in the reverse like this, it's someone that's a little bit controlling. Trying to kind of like control another person here, trying to control everything. So you might be working with someone who is kind of maybe over controlling, or dealing with another person who has that kind of energy, or this is you trying to kind of kind of control another person or their actions or their feelings here. So take a look at that. Like, take a look if that's you. Just if you're like, well, maybe I'm being too overbearing in this, or maybe I'm trying to make this person act the way I want them to act instead of how they actually are acting. So just kind of be rooted and grounded in this energy here. And because I just kind of get that. I kind of get someone's just trying to control someone else's actions. I have the Ace of Wands popping out, which is a new beginning, a fiery new beginning. This could be a creativity. This could be a new job. This could be, a new idea for something that you want to start. It talks about passion and creativity. So something here is a passionate kind of new beginning for you. If this is a new beginning in a relationship or meeting someone new here, again, I think it's kind of the first initial spark, and there is a little bit of happiness with the Sun card. I feel like a giddy energy with this Ace of Wands. So whatever this new beginning is for you, whatever this little spark is, I think it's kind of making you happy. The only energy that's kind of interesting is the Hangman kind of came out sideways. And when cards come out sideways in my readings, that means they can go either way here. So it feels like for some of you, there's something that you just kind of want to take your time maybe with this relationship, or you're trying to not think about it so much, giving some time to kind of reflect and let it be. For other people, you're kind of feeling a little bit impatient with it. Maybe this is where this kind of controllingness is kind of coming in, because you're just like, I want to know the desired outcome already of this Pisces. You're like, I'm happy now, but I'm just like, will this kind of work out in my favor? So just, allow things to be as they be, live presently here, because I get kind of this energy afterwards of questioning kind of like where you're at, or questioning kind of like your adventure kind of for life here. We have this Page of Wands in the reversed. And again, maybe this is this Aries energy, maybe this is the fire sign that's above here, but the Page of Wands can be someone not showing up in the way that you wanted them to. If this is you, it's you kind of not really feeling passionate or excited kind of about life, especially with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, or maybe that the path that you are on here. For some of you, you might be questioning a relationship and being like, is this kind of really aligned? Is this really what I want right now? Yet just keep going back to your relationships. And I'm kind of really getting like, take charge of your own life here. If something's not feeling right, if you're trying to kind of forge new connections with people, take control of that, take charge of that. I don't know, if it's dating, it's kind of energy of, be the one to reach out, or be the one to kind of message someone on a dating app or in public, or whatever it is that you feel like here, to kind of initiate that. I'm getting like really initiating energy with this, like you're in the kind of the driver's seat here. Again, remember, you can't control another person, but you can control things in your life here. Or starting things. You're like, I really want this, so they're saying really go after it with that energy. I have the Queen of Cups coming out here, which is probably you and your energy right now. This is the nurturing card. Basically, I always see it as like a nurturing mother with kind of a newborn baby. You can see that this queen is looking at her cup with so much care and so much intent here. And I feel like that's what they're asking you to do as well, is to give yourself compassion, give yourself care, give yourself love at this moment. Because you deserve it, it feels like, in this kind of energy. So make sure you are kind of filling your own cup first in these kind of situations, doing things for you before you can kind of show up for other people. For some of you, this might also just be kind of working on you, working on your yourself here, your emotions. Some of you might be going to therapists. I have the Hierophant card here, which is Taurus energy. This is kind of mentorship or higher counsel. So some of you might be deciding to go to therapy. Maybe some of you starting to do like meditation, or there might be a mentor coming in for you here to help you along. It's interesting though, because it's followed by the Temperance card in reverse, which is Sagittarius energy, which could be energy as well of just your emotions are kind of out of balance right now. You know, things aren't feeling peaceful, things aren't feeling tranquil in your life. So there's a need to start to get that balance back here. As you see also on the Temperance card as well, this person, or this angel, I guess, is filling their own cup, right? They're moving the water back and forth between their cups here. It's all about kind of tranquility, balance, and filling that cup for yourself. And that's what we were talking about with this kind of Queen of Cups cards as well. So whatever you can do right now to just kind of, you know, focus on you, I think is going to be really helpful. Whether it's, again, like I was saying before, if you can afford maybe seeing a therapist, or starting to maybe even meditate here, because the Hierophant can represent spiritual realm as well for you. But that's going to be your main focus here. And I think this is like take action, is like taking action on you. It's like, okay, I just saw 1111 on the board too. So you might be seeing that beginning, igniting, starting something here. That's what I'm feeling so strongly kind of with your reading with this Ace of Wands. And I think it has to do a lot with yourself. It's like, okay, you know, this is what I'm going to do for myself. This is what I'm going to start doing. So I have the Magician card here, and I have the Eight of Cups, which is two great cards to get because it talks about manifestation, and it also talks about wish fulfillment here. The Eight of Cups kind of represents kind of this emotional contentment, emotional happiness, you know, being happy with kind of what we have right now. It also talks about a wish fulfillment coming the way. That's going to bring you a lot of kind of emotional peace here. Maybe this is something that we have kind of been manifesting because of this Magician card coming out upright. It's just saying we have all the tools to kind of get this, or to get what it is that we want here, or this kind of energy of this kind of emotional kind of fulfillment. The thing that's interesting that is coming afterwards is the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Strength card, and the Error and Judgment. So if something isn't kind of working out in your favor right now with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it kind of talks about things might be spinning in opposite direction. This could be little hiccups that are happening here. You know, something is delayed. You know, car breaks down. You know, it's these little things here, long traffic jams. Maybe you get sick at the wrong time. It's just kind of these small little things that come in. You're feeling like, oh, everything is not kind of working out for me right now, or this storm cloud. They're just telling you to have strength in this situation, because it doesn't mean something isn't happening for you or it's not going to happen. We have the Error and Judgment card on this as well, which is just saying have the strength to get through these kind of little hiccups, or these little times where maybe you're having these little bumps in the road, because with this energy that is here, and with the energy of this reading, you are on this way to this kind of satisfying, kind of emotional, happy place for yourself. So again, if doors are shutting in your face, and that's what I mean by, like, you know, you think this is going to work for you and then it doesn't, and you're like, okay, on to the next. Just stay strong in this. You can get through whatever little bumps or little challenges that these are happening for you right now, and don't think of these little challenges as, oh, I must be doing something wrong. I just don't think the energy is kind of in the favor for you at this moment in that way. So again, it's just this feeling of Pisces of like, don't be like, oh, okay, well, that went wrong, went wrong, there must be something wrong, or something I did that's wrong. Strength card is also saying you're strong enough to kind of face any of those challenges, any kind of downward spiral that you may be feeling. It's interesting because I have the Happy Family card popping out here. I have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse as well, King of Swords energy, and the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Happy Family card is basically happiness with maybe your spouse, happiness with maybe kids, with other kind of family members, your chosen family here as well. But there's interesting energy with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is energy of self-worth, self-value here. I don't know if some of you are maybe questioning your self-worth or self-value. Maybe it has something to do with kind of a family dynamic or someone here that is this air sign energy. This is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Sometimes this person is older, more authoritative here, but it might be someone you're kind of dealing with, maybe again at work, because we have this kind of Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is kind of talking about this kind of laziness or not wanting to kind of work hard on something here. With this kind of Two of Swords, it's talking about this crossroads moment for you within this. I don't know if some of you are maybe choosing between something that will kind of make your family happier or kind of make, you know, your work life kind of more stable here. But it feels kind of like a crossroads with that. It's like, you know, what I kind of want to focus on right now is if I want to kind of focus on my family or if I want to focus on my career or focus kind of on myself. So Pisces, you might be having those kind of questions come in right now. Because I don't know if this air sign, it feels like this person may be having you question your like value or worth. And that's like, you're like, I don't kind of want to work. Because you're just like, I don't know, I feel this authoritative figure with this person as well. But it's like, I don't know, this energy feels like, I don't know why, but it kind of feels like it's like almost like, why do you have it kind of out for me in a way? It just feels like that energy. It feels like there's something like, you know, you're just like, I don't want to work hard because, you know, I don't really feel valued by this or at maybe what I'm doing right now. So you're just like, this is on the back burner. I kind of get like, I don't know why this energy, but I kind of get this boss who is so like kind of, you know, this is where you're messing up, this is where you're messing up, this is where you're messing up, and you're just kind of just like, okay, well, you're just like, well, I don't want it, this doesn't make me want to work harder, this doesn't make me have incentive here. So you might be at a kind of crossroads moment with that. All right, let me just pull you some oracle cards here. Thank you. All right, your Starseed message this week is Star Family, and maybe this is this Happy Family card that's popping up here as well. You are part of a team of souls called in support. At some stage, we were part of a soul cluster, gathering of souls who broke away from one other to experience themselves individually. Those who are part of your soul cluster are part of your star family. Your star family are those souls who can cut from a similar cosmic cloth. You haven't yet experienced lifetimes together. Your souls were once actually one. It's very common for star family members to incarnate at similar times, to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light, and to cross paths with each other. You know that someone is a part of your star family when you feel like you know them and remember them from the moment you met. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable. Time both passes quickly and stretches when you are with them. You feel yourself with them and feel yourself with them more than anyone else. It can sometimes feel like looking in a mirror, because in a way you are. Often you'll go out of your way to help those in your star family, instinctively knowing it's part of your path. When star family member dies, you can feel it very deeply, regardless of how long you knew them. A certain soul mourning or soul breaking occurs. Thinking about the people in your life, who do you feel is a part of your star family? If this card comes up in a spread, it's likely that you've met someone who is a part of your star family or you're about to. This could be this Two of Cups energy here for you as well, this kind of new connection. Who do you think is from your same star family as you, and how can you call upon them for support? You also got hostilities in the reversed, and this is where we want this card, Pisces. This card reversed marks an end of hostilities for you. There's a shift in the energies around you and even about you, and the universe is supporting your own internal shift as well. Whether the aggressive action has ended due to external factors of your own intervention, this card bodes well for more peace and harmony. This is what we're talking about with the filling your own cup here, right? This happiness that's coming in as well. Be aware, however, there may be still some action that you need to take. Take charge, take action. It may seem on the surface that things are slow in getting better, but this card encourages you to and letting you know that inner vibrations are changing and the situation will be resolved. All right, Pisces, that was your end of the month reading. I'm excited for you for this because I think this is going to be a start of something good.